So, are you ready for this? No one actually cares what you do. So, whenever anyone asks you, what do you do? Why do you tell them what you do for work? Because reality is, no one gives a shit. I don't really care that you're an accountant or a lawyer or a COO or a CEO or that you run a manufacturing company or an electrical company or a internet company or a marketing company or a mastermind group or that you're a coach. I don't really care. And the reality is you don't actually care what I do. Like you don't want to hear what I do day to day. You don't want to hear about my mastermind community or my coaching clients. The reality is none of this shit matters and we're all going to die. And this is just what we do to make money. So I learned this lesson years ago from my brother, who is an entrepreneur, and nobody would want to know about his business. He runs a business where he supplies automotive and industrial parts to the mines. But my brother is really wise, and he used to mess with people. If they asked him what he did, he would just say, "Oh, I golf and I hunt and I fish." And they'd kind of look at them and they'd be like, "No, like, what do you do?" He goes, "Yeah, I golf a lot and I go hunting with my buddies and I go fishing." "Oh, you mean what do I do to make money?" "Oh, yeah, you don't really care about that." And it's always stuck with me that, forget about the whole start with why or anything else. The reality is, I think what we should start doing when people ask us what we do is give them our hobbies. Tell them what we do for fun. Tell them what we do that's interesting. Because the reality is, nobody actually does give a shit about what we do to make money. So, what do you do? Drop it in the comments. I'm curious. I'm more curious about your hobbies, your dreams, your insecurities, your fears, your passions, what you're doing with your kids, your family, where you want to go travel. Tell me about your bucket list. That's what I want to know because I no longer really tell people what I do because I know nobody really cares. But I know they care about what I'm interested in. I'm interested in what you're interested in. So tell me.